They left already.
Yeah, she just told me.
Can you give me your number? I can call you when I need
I thought you had my number.
No, it's been a long time. I changed
Yeah.
the phone like so many times already.
323.
I mean, we already have a security, but he's on the whole day.
How you doing today?
I'm okay. I mean, I'm tired of this fucking police today so much. Excuse me, but I'm like so.
Yeah.
It's got so worse. Everywhere. Like even, like before I knew it was here, but now I was talking to the manager over there at CVS, and she said there.
Yeah, same way. Yeah, same way. They still running out with baskets full of stuff. The little hand baskets.
I don't know, but what the police not doing anything about it? Like,
If there's no way, it's hard to catch them because by the time they come.
But I think they should do something like really punish them. Hi guys, for them to know that they couldn't get away with it.
Hey, what's up, man? Well, you know, it has to be on a consistent basis, and you have to know pretty much estimate how much.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they have to like do something about it. Like maybe have like that the crime could stop. Like do something about it. Like not.
No, they do. When they catch them, they do a lot about it. But
Look at the other guy. The guy here, remember I don't know the guy you remember. We used to call him Redlocks.
right.
He comes and steals here every day too. And
But
this is going on since I was here and the
Right.
And I've been a shopping person. Sorry.
No,
Sorry, we don't
yeah.
have baskets.
But like I said, they have to catch them first, and
No,
then
he did. They cashed him.
and
And
then-
then they took him for jail for 6 months, and that's because he hit the security. And then he comes on, he said he doesn't care because that's
Right.
like a vacation for him.
right. So yeah, so they only go. It's only because the system is so backed up, and then those little they consider that a little petty crime.
Yeah, but it's costing a lot of like.
Right.
It's just getting worse. So I just don't know. What's your number?
323-875-9940.
875. 9940.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh my god, it gets me so mad. Like, and the worst thing is like, those guys were good looking, young. You know, they could have a lot going on, and they prefer to come and steal.
See, what they do is, this is probably not the only store they do. So what they do is,
You the security guard?
not for here, no.
Not for here. Who the security guard?
He's like, he's in break. Well, how can I help you?
I want to find some shoes and get out. Can I get a pair of tennis shoes and get out?
Well, you need to have some shoes because we have a lot of
How
stuff.
can I have some shoes if I'm asking you, can I go buy some shoes?
telling
That's
you.
stupid.
I'm telling you, you cannot go in because there's a lot of stuff that you can.
Well,
focus
just say that then. How can I have some shoes if I don't have
I'll
them?
bring you a pair of shoes.
damn
What shoes you
Don't
want?
bring me shit, dumbass.
You're the dumbass.
And you the dumbass, you Mexican bitch.
Watch your mouth. Go ahead and go if you leave. If you leave, if you leave and go ahead and leave.
Won't you beat me down? See this? Won't you beat me down, big boy, for the Mexican?
There's no reason for all that.
There's no reason. Why don't you say something to her? You heard her. She's talking about, I got to have some
But you
shoes.
have to have attitude,
If I
though.
came in here for shoes, how the hell I'm going to have some shoes if I'm coming here for some?
I said I'll bring you the.
But you have to do all that. What you doing though?
And you ain't got to do all what you do.
What am I doing? I'm asking you to calm down.
Kissing the Mexican.
No, I'm not.
I don't blame
No,
you
I'm
about
not.
that, y'all niggas.
I'm asking you to calm down.
How the hell am I have some
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You have one. And push back from the table.
Get you a life.
That's crazy. You come and steal. That's all they want to do. You see? This guy. This is.
Same person that don't want no help. That'll be the same person they try to offer help. The shit I want. Yeah, them the kind of people that don't want help.
Yeah.
Them the kind of people that don't want it. But yet still you homeless. You one hand you begging for help. On the other hand, somebody offer you help, you don't want it.
Yeah. Like
You know what I'm saying?
Don't go, I mean, because they have a lot of stuff you can pour. Like, I'll get you the shoes, but you don't.
But yeah, a lot of these it's sad that these young people, unfortunately, they wherever they live at, they don't want to follow the rules. Mm-hmm. And then when like, let's say hypothetically, your kids, they want to live with you, but they don't want to follow the rules. Mm-hmm. So of course you do this, you put them out, change your locks, everything. Now you're the bad person because
I kicked them out.
you kicked them out. So what they resort to is they find a place to stay. So whoever they go to, like to some of their friends, then those people are stealing. So in order to make money, they steal. And then they have brand new clothes and they sell the rest. So these guys, what they do is what they're doing is probably when they steal this stuff, they selling it on Instagram, eBay, OfferUp, and it still got the tags on it. So they're able to say, okay, this is $9.99 for this. Give me $5.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so bad. Like I just, it gets me so upset just to see that they're so young and they have a lot of future going on, and they're stealing. I'm like, none of this. I'm just like, what is something that really has
Right.
value?
Just like we got these food vendors right here be on the corner right here. The city council, LA City Council, a couple of years ago passed an ordinance to give them permits to set up on the sidewalk and sell. I don't have a problem with people making an honest living.
Can you bring me a blue sign that says $9.99, please?
Yeah.
Para ponerlo allá arriba.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with people trying to make an honest living to sell. Like this tamale lady, of course, you know this tamale lady. She's been here 16 years.
The one here.
The one right here. And I've never seen her have a problem because she knows to stay on the sidewalk. And I asked her that one day. I had somebody translate. I said, what is your key to being here so long? She said, I know how to stay on the sidewalk. Some of these people, like these vendors here, they want to be on the property because of the way the property. And then when I go to tell them that, they have an attitude. Oh, I got a permit. You have a permit to be on the sidewalk, not on the property. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Then all of a sudden, they don't speak English. And like I said, and I tried to tell them that, so I called the police, have an officer translate, and I said, let them know I don't have a problem with them making an honest living. I support them on making an honest living, having a permit, trying to do the right thing. I support that. But it's a thin line between being on a property and then me doing my job to say, no, move on the sidewalk. How you doing this morning?
Stealing going on. Every day, every time, all the time.
Then they wonder why they can't keep stores open. Soon as let's say they decide, okay, because of the stealing, they decide, okay, you know what, close that store down. It's stealing more than they're stealing more than we make. Close it down. First thing somebody say is, see, they can't keep it in the hood. But you're the reason why you're stealing. You're stealing from the store.
Yeah, because it's like you can't for a shirt that's large. How are you going to find it? How are you going to sell it if you don't have it?
Right? People stealing the merchandise. Then like Elizabeth was asking me, we were just talking, what do they do with it? I said, and she said, these young guys, they look clean cut, everything. I said, well, if they look clean cut, what they do is they go to like these little sites called Offer Up and Let It Go, sell it real cheap. So like let's say this rug is $10. They sell it for $5. If they grab 10 or 15 of these rugs, times $5, that's $50. Money that they didn't have, that money that's to go in their pocket. Now they can go buy their weed, they can go buy nicer stuff. So they grab enough stuff to make $200 or $300. You know, to them, it's worth the risk. Because, but also too, guess what? They know that nobody's going to stop them. They know that. They know they can't stop them. And then by the time the police come, they're already gone. And then the police officers here may not even look at the videotape. They may just do a report, and then it goes to the bottom of a pile. So by the time a detective decides to look at it, it's not worth it at that time. Now it might be a couple of weeks, a couple of months later, so it's not worth it. So that's how the system is. Because it's a non-emergency threat. It's not an emergency call. It's not really nothing that serious. But they're stealing thousands of dollars worth of merchandise every week, every month, every day. So, and then they say, well, get security. Okay, well, even with that, the security can only do so much. They know, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care.
Where's your heart?
They don't care.
Brain, he gave you a heart. We don't double check what you're doing.
Yeah, they don't care until they get caught.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, give us a heart. gives us money. He gives us everything.
I'm not. Do you have any more of those?
Huh?
You have any more of those?
In a 4.
Check right here and over there. Yeah, here and over there. And you know what? Check also behind the stairs. Behind the stairs, there's wooden fixtures. You have to look. Yeah, so that's why he gives us a brain, you know, to think, to feel.
But people have gotten to the point where they don't care. A lot of people have gotten to that point.
Woo! It just makes me feel really, really bad. Like you're choosing bad things.
All right now.
It's a good and a bad. It's not a middle.
Yeah, it's being in the middle is hard. You know what I'm saying? It's either good or bad, right?
Good or bad. There's no middle one. It's either choosing good or you're choosing bad. That's it. That's why God gives us I call it freedom to think what you want to do. He ain't gonna stop you.
And see, that's why I tell people, if Donald Trump win another 4 years, it's going to get worse.
They say it's gonna win. They say it's gonna win.
That's why we all got to get together and vote him out. We all got to vote.
Oh yeah, believe me.
Well,
I haven't, but now I am. My father is. He never did before.
I started voting when Barack Obama ran for president. That's when I started voting. I never used to vote.
I even want him back. I want him back. I really want him back.
And I'm voting for Joe. I let it be known. I'm voting for. A lady was asking me the other day with the news. She asked me who was I voting for. I said Joe Biden all the way. She said, what about the other candidate? I said, so what? I said he has the best experience. He already been in the White House. He already been vice president. He already knows politics better than anybody. He has the best of everything. So I'm voting for Joe Biden all the way. My little clip,
Except what's his name?
because I said it the way I said it, my little clip didn't even make the news. See, they want you to say the right in the middle area. They want you to say, well, I think Joe Biden is the best candidate, but maybe this person, maybe that person. They want you to sound confusing and make you look stupid on TV instead of having a brain and saying, like you said, picking one person. See, they want you to be right in the middle, not be right or wrong. The news media wants you to be in the middle. So they'll take your comments and twist it. So if you were right in the middle and say, you know, I don't know, they'll make you look so stupid on TV. See, she can't even make up her mind what she wants. It ain't even about what nationality you are. And then, of course, by me being black or you being Hispanic, they'll all see what the black people or Hispanic people can't even make up their mind what they want. Instead of just saying, hey, no, I want this person to win. I'm voting for this person because I think this person is the best candidate. Not because of the color of their skin or where they from.
By TV telling me why are you voting this person? I voted this person for the right candidate, and that's it.
Right, that's it. Yeah, leave it up. They don't want to hear that. The media really don't want to hear that. They want you to make yourself look stupid. And then when you answer a question a certain way, then they write, oh, never mind. Then you'll never see that interview on TV.
Yeah, I know. But what could you do? Like me, for example, like all these things going on, right? Out of 2 people that wants to help out, and there's hundreds. What can you do? It's just like I'm telling you, God ways. I'm watching everything you do. You're gonna get even badder.
Like that homeless lady. She's probably been on the street so long, she's conditioned. She don't know how to react to people anymore. Liberty is trying to tell her, ma'am, you can't come here without shoes on.
But she kept on and on and on and on and on. It's very bad.
So, that's how she's used to doing that because she feel like people are disrespecting her. And then how she reacted to me. She's used to that. No, they're people. They're yeah. They're still human beings too. They're still people too.
They deserve to have what we have.
Right.
They just
If they really want the help.
said that they don't want help, huh?
Some people don't want the help. Some people want to have it, but also too they want it their way.
My daughter tells me the same thing. Mom, why are you helping them? They don't want to get help.
Just like the other day,
My daughter told me they don't want to get help.
LA County Health Services has a team that goes out and deal with homeless people.
Okay.
It's only 4 or 5 people on that team
Uh-huh.
that deal with all the homeless people in LA County or LA City.
Are you ready, Mom? You ready?
So when you have to deal with all the homeless people in LA County, that's a lot of homeless people. So they showed them walking up to a lady that had common sense. We have these services, do you want help? The lady told them no, I just want the money. Well, you gotta do this to get the money.
Oh, they said that they're gonna give them homes. I don't know if you heard that.
But
They're
for
gonna
those
give
that want the help,
Yeah, but you have to work.
yeah, you have to do something for it. Then,
I think that's pretty.
yeah, that's pretty fair.
Yes. Anybody would give me a home to give me that? I would have. I don't understand.
It's a guy in Dallas, Texas, he owns some land. He took 1,000 acres of it and put homeless trailers on it and brought in mental health people. And it's been very successful for him. And he sit them down and told them, hey, you want this help? I'll give you this.
What's wrong with your life that you just don't want to, if they offer me help, huh?
About 6 years ago, oh, you can ignore him. He works at the barber shop next door. You don't have to pay him no mind.
I have to come back and grab these shirts off.
About 6 years ago, I'm sitting in Carl Jr., right? Listening to this girl mad because they cutting her assistance, right? I said, are you utilizing what the county giving you? She said, no. I said, well, you should utilize what they're giving you. What I mean is they help you go to school. Go take your 2 classes a week. Or 1 class a week. Take your parenting class. Not saying you need it, but go take a class. And they won't cut you. They'll give you more. She said, really? I said, yeah, go down there and talk to your worker, your caseworker. And watch what happens. She said, about 2 weeks later, she said, yeah, you're right. She gave me all this stuff about going to school. She said, now I'm gonna go to school, go to trade tech and get my hair license. I said, see? She said she gave me a bus pass, bus token, extra money to help me buy books and everything. I said, see? And daycare assistance, right? Did they offer daycare assistance? She said, yeah. I said, see? And they increased your money, right? Increased your food stamps, right? She said, yeah. I said,
God says you got to look. He's not gonna.
you complain about the reason why they're cutting because you're not being proactive with what they're giving you. You're not doing what you're used to. Well, they say you how to work, but they want to send me stuff. I said, no, you can work, but let them know you want to get a job on your own, a part-time job on your own, and do this and do that. Let them know you want to go to school. Go find you a job where you work 1 or 2 days to get that little check, to keep your money coming.
And they still help you out. Yeah.
Right, they'll still help you out. And I said, you better hurry up before they start drug testing. She said, what? I said, I smell a weed. They're going to start drug testing pretty soon. They talking about drug testing people on the county.
Nobody found my money order yet, huh?
No.
No.
Because she lost some money.
I lost my money order.
Oh, yeah, no, nobody gave me anything.
I like it because I want to help you. Okay. Give me a second.
It was in here when you dropped it in there?
I went to go get my money order across the street, came in here and left, went to the bus stop. When I got by the freeway, that's when I realized I didn't have it.
Okay, yeah, nobody gave me anything.
Yeah, I know. So how can I get my money back? I gotta send this in because I signed it.
You got to go back where you got the money order from.
Yeah, they told me send it in, it'll take about 30 days.
Unfortunately, that's what their policy. I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying.
Did you already have filled it out too?
Yeah, no. I filled it out and everything.
Yeah, she said somebody dropped it in here.
Yeah, I came in here and I went to the bus stop.
Yeah, nobody handed me anything.
You didn't look inside the stuff and left it there by mistake.
Like in here, huh?
Yeah.
You're right.
And then I always get people that complain about. I'll tell you in a second.
Anything you find for me to start getting up. You know?
I wish I could get food stamps. They say I make too much. If I made under $30,000 a year, I can get food stamps. I make $34,000 a year. I always get complaints about.
Maybe people need to maybe somebody talk to them about God, you know. Talk
People-
to them in a sweet way, maybe.
People don't even want that. Even if you talk to a person with sense, which you would come and say in the right way, people still want to hear that. They always want to blame it on somebody holding them back. Who hold you back? Who? I asked a lady that one time. I said, "Who holding you back?" I said, "Are you a criminal? Do you have a criminal record?" She said, "No." I said, "Are you disabled where you can't work? Do you have a mental disease, a defect?" I said, "Well, who hold you back?" When you ask people that question, they get offended. And you talking to them, I'm talking to them in the right way. Who's holding you back? The Jordan Downs, they just tore them down. You know the projects, the Jordan Downs? You know, we have projects that they call the Jordan Down Eastern Gardens. They just tore down the Jordan Downs. They made them people all move, all on section. They go to Palmdale, Lancaster. Because they go build low-income housing over there. I mean, condos over there. All those people want to keep their Section 8. They made them move out to Palmdale, Lancaster, Moreno Valley. They charge them triple. Or you come get them t-shirts while they on sale, huh? Come get them shirts while they on sale.
We got some workout shirts, man.
Yeah, might as well get them while they out. Yeah. Hey, Bubba said he want to talk to you.
Bubba bullshit, man. I told Bubba to sell me that shop. But he don't want what to call it.
He said he's trying to move out because of the rent.
Oh, the rent's going up?
Yeah.
But I go out before I left Bubba, man. I said, Bubba, let me get the shop. Let me take over. Not even like, let me take over. Let me run it. You know what I'm saying? Go get it.
I told him, I said, you should have hollered at Ray a long time ago when Ray wanted to do it.
Oh, Ray wanted
When
to
you
do
was
it?
still away with Ray.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Ray hollered at him a long time ago about that shot.
You don't want to get rid of it. All right.
And I said, now you hear you complaining about the rent?
When he retires, Sean's not going to be able to run it.
Yeah, Sean.
Trying to do it, that's just dope.
And see, he's trying to look out for his son. Okay, we get that. But also, too, let somebody run it, and then Sean can still have a job. Sean, I'm pretty sure the person give him a job. They're going to throw him out on the street.
Trying to grab some change?
If I have my barber license, best believe I'll be hustling with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab it right now. I'm gonna grab the change over.
That tall guy was listening. That was just look.
He felt sad. And I told him, you don't gotta worry about other people. Don't worry about other people.
Oh, you said people were taking pictures of him?
Yeah. And I told him, don't worry about anything. Okay? Just go on with your life the way you want. Because we can't judge him.
He said something to me one day. He said, why people are so mean?
See what I mean? And he's a nice guy.
I said, man, look. I said, are you comfortable with who you are? He was like, yeah. I said, well, that's all that matters then. If you're comfortable with who you are, that's all that matters. Don't worry about what other people say or think of you. People are going to judge you no matter what. Only God can judge you.
You should have seen it. He was so sad.
Hello? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just got into it this morning with them food vendors. Yeah. What I did was, I got some cones, a bunch of cones that I swiped. I had got like 15 of them, so I got here early enough and I blocked it off with the cones. And I sat there, put my van right there in that spot. So then, as soon as one of the dudes in a black truck, black pickup truck, pull up, he said, "You got to move." I said, "No, I ain't got to move. Why I got to move? I'm on my property. I'm on my work. I'm on my job. I'm doing my job. This is where my job is." "No, but you're where we supposed to be." I said, "You're not supposed to be right here. Where are you supposed to be?" I said, "You're supposed to be on the sidewalk. You can put everything around here on the sidewalk." And I had the cones, everything. I said, "Call the police then. If I'm in your way, call the police." So him and the main guy came. The main guy came. We're like, "What are you doing?" I said, I'm making sure y'all not on the property. So we're going to call the police. I said, "Call him." I said, "I'm calling them too." So then Larry walked out there. "Kevin, what's up?" I said, "Okay, they own the property. All this is the property. The line is right there. And I got the cones marking it. And I'm parking right here to where they won't be on the property." I said, "They're calling them." I said, "See, Larry, you know what the problem is? You come out here and get their food." He kind of looked at me. I said, "Then you want to tell us to tell them to move?" I said, "You're supporting them, you and your staff." I said, "I don't have a problem with you getting food from them, but don't come at me later talking about telling them to move if you're buying the food the same day." So then the police came. I guess they 2 or 3 of them called. 4 cars came. So by then I'm standing where they can see me. They said, "Man, one of the guys, he's new me." He said, "Hey man, what's up, Kevin?" I said, "They're mad because I won't allow them to be on the property right here. This is the property. The line is right there." Well, little I said, "Well, yeah, the way they designed it, yeah, it looked like it's part of the city, but it's not. It's part of the property line. Here's the blueprint. Here's the map. I'm showing you." Because David and them text me the map. How it was. I said, "See, that's the map design right there. It's part of the property." So they can't be there. And then they kept saying in Spanish, "That's wrong, that's wrong, they're wrong." You know, I said, "Oh, y'all were just talking English about 5 minutes ago. Now the police here, y'all don't know English." "Oh, you being racist?" "No, I'm not. You were just talking to me in English a minute ago. Now the police here, you don't know English." "I'm not being racist. Speak English. Like you was 5 minutes ago." Larry buy food from them all the time.
Yeah, I do, because I know something
Yeah.
yesterday.
Larry buy,
Yeah.
right. 'Cause Larry send people out there to buy tacos for him all the time.
But you know, sometimes when you have purses on you,
Right.
people think you got some money.
And or send emails to David, the property owner, saying we're not doing our job.
Thing is that that's what people are using now. You know,
And then the property owner David
I know,
sent it
you know,
the emails to Mike, to George and them, right?
Yeah.
And then right, like last Friday, I was gonna tell you, last Friday Mike came out here for the same reason. I said, "Mike, why you out here?" He said, "One, I was close by when it comes to." David just sent me an email about the people, the vendors here. I said, "Well, they on the sidewalk. See, I always make sure they out there on the sidewalk." So today, same thing. I was making sure I came early enough before they got here, and I had it all set up, everything. I got here about 7 o'clock, so I came here. I had it all set up. I had up everything. I had the cones out there, everything. I said, "Nope." Had my van parked in the space. I said, "I'm not moving. I'm not moving that van because they on the sidewalk."
So I got a
Well, they did it.
So do I
They do have a permit to be on the sidewalk. I said, "Yeah, they got a permit to be on the sidewalk, not the property."
And I signed it.
I said, "I'm not knocking anybody trying to make a hustle. I'm not knocking their business, but they can't be on the property, and they don't care. And they set up tables, everything. Like one last Friday, they had tables out there on the property.
So why the people over there just couldn't give my money back so they know I had a money order and they just would avoid that?
And then I said, "Look, they done destroyed the flowers that was right there."
it's so weird that people are.
That's why I'm hoping to find
So
it.
I'm supposed to allow them to destroy my flowers too?
That's why I'm hoping to find
That's why I told the cop. He said, "No, they can't destroy the flowers." I said, "Well, they own the property, so as long as I'm here, they're not gonna be out here." So now they on the sidewalk, and them same cops that came this morning, they just drove past. They've been driving past ever since 8 o'clock, every hour since 8 o'clock.
You don't think I should look around again here or what?
Right. You know, I don't have a problem with them being out there, but this be right with me. Yeah, I'm doing my job. Yeah, I keep getting in trouble for y'all. I said, why you think they put that camera out there? They put that camera so they can call the police on y'all and or get me in trouble because they feel like I'm not doing my job. Then they want to shoot me up before the police came in. Oh, go do your job. I said I am doing my job. And it's part of my job. So, huh? No, go ahead. Right, yeah, I saw that. Saw that the other day, yeah. Right. And that's what he told me last week when he came. He said, yeah, we're trying to adjust the hours to see what they want to do. So I guess they want him to come in now when did you guys come in at 12, which is cool. You still get the 6 hours, you know. So you ain't losing no money, yeah. And they still have security there early in the day, so it works out. Right. Right, yeah, to be there for 3 hours doing nothing. You know, he said you could be somewhere else doing whatever. You know, be at another job or at home relaxing or whatever. So, well, that's cool. Like I said, that's cool that you guys still get your money, so you ain't got to worry about that. You know, that still works out. All right. Oh yeah. We was kind of tied up talking about some stuff. Yeah. Right. All right. Well, I'll see you next week. All right. You too. Bye. And see, a lot of people think something is owed to them. But how can something be owed to you when you're not doing nothing for it? You know what I mean? If that makes sense. If you're not working for it, then nothing's owed to you. If you're trying to steal it and take it, then you're part of the problem, not the solution. Because I noticed at one time, this wall was empty. I said, okay, I know why it's empty because they're not sending it, they're not putting out as much product. They don't want to keep stealing it. So I said, and I always tell people, I said, when they close the store,
Fill everything up like for a while, and then if they want to see if it sells or not,
right?
And then they're waiting till the last minute. So I don't know if it keeps going bad like that. I don't blame them if they close it.
Like every morning when I come in, I always see somebody run out of CVS. Every morning when I get here.
CVS too?
CVS is bad. They grab their little carry baskets and run up with stuff in them little hand baskets. Every morning when I come to work, it's 5 days a week. Every morning, I get here at 8. Somebody running out of CVS with.
People say, "Oh, well, it's easy." Just walk out.
And people are laughing. I said, "You're laughing because somebody's stealing." That's why stuff goes up. I said, "Why do you think they close stores down? Because of stuff like that." I said, "Now if they close the CVS down because of that, first thing out your mind."
How are they gonna steal? Huh? If they shop online, how are they gonna steal?
Right.
Get it? Are you ready, hon?
Yeah, on that side right there. She'll take you on that side right there. Oh, you ready? Yeah, she'll take you on that side right there.
That's fine. Oh, sorry.
There you go. If I was taking medication, I have it delivered to my house. And they offer delivery service.
Have it still like last time with the truck? Have they?
Huh?
Remember?
They did it in the back a couple of weeks ago in CVS. Because they was delivering through the back. And so they went, the guys figured it out. Saw them in the alley one day and they went back there and stole it. I was sitting back there when it happened. Them guys had guns. I wasn't finna deal with that. And it's an inside job because they know what to look for off the truck. Them little trucks have at least $2 million worth of drugs on them trucks. $2 million worth of drugs on them trucks.
More drugs, huh? Right?
They get that Oxycontin and Vicodin off the truck. They know which one this is. Like my daughter, she just got a full ride to USC, $250 worth of grants. Don't have to pay for no college. Right here. When she told me she got the grant money, I was like, oh, God, thank you. Huh?
She said $15.
Who?
It was what the thing she lost.
The money on it? $15.
It was